this year I'm exhausted.
2019, for me is, even though it seems like some things can just pile on top of you and you may get punched in the gut, you may get knocked down, there's so many people around to pick you up and to help you and to encourage you and to give you hope for 2020 and beyond.
It feels like it's been a year with a lot of stories that make you feel bad, but also some moments that have been really inspiring as well.
I mean, it was a big moment.
What did everybody else say?
That was interesting.
It was a heck of a moment.
I mean, I think that was such a moment.
Botham Jean's brother, Brant Jean, hugging Amber Geiger, the woman that was just convicted of killing his brother, the former police officer. When he showed that kind of grace and mercy, that to me was probably one of the biggest moments, not just of this year, but of my career.
The hug seen around the world.
Can I give her a hug, please? Please?
Yes.
That captivated our newsroom, our viewing audience. It captivated people around the country.
Oh my God.
One thing that they always talked about every time I interviewed them was how strong their faith was and how strong Botham Jean's faith was.
That moment is rare. Spoke to such grace, because as Christians, we're called to forgive, but God, forgiveness is really hard. Really hard. And, but it's what we're commanded to do. And watching that in action in a courtroom, I mean, I was watching it on a live feed, but it made me cry. I mean, I couldn't fathom what I was seeing.
I've never seen anything like that, where somebody could show so much grace and mercy to someone that killed your loved one. And that hug right there resonated across the world.
This young man had more grace and character than I've certainly ever shown.
It was surprising and it was shocking, but when you think in retrospect about who the family and who friends say and describe Botham Jean to be or to have been, it was powerful.
That was an incredible moment to witness.
It's just this indelible moment that, I don't know, just made us all feel like there's some hope out there in the world full of kind of some bad stuff.
I mean, I feel like the world stopped and everyone watched that clip and took so much from it.
Yeah, it was just one of those moments that just blew you away, stopped you in your tracks. I was editing a story and I stopped.
It was almost in that moment, the entire tune of everything that was going on with that trial, like, stopped. It's like the world stopped right there.
In my mind, I saw God reaching down into that courtroom and saying, I am God.
That one moment might best encapsulate 2019. A sad story, a tragic story, but at the end there's an element of forgiveness and wanting better for the future.